The Redmi Note 9 is the most budget-friendly from the Redmi Note 9 series. And probably, I believe, this model is the most sought-after variant from the Redmi Note 9 series. Behold, let's unbox the Redmi Note 9S. Let's call on our trusty knife. Now let's open the box. Slowly, slowly, and slowly. Now, we have here is the 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs ROM version, and it's the midnight gray variant. Redmi has released 3 colors for this phone, and it's forest green, polar white, and midnight gray, which we have here in our hands. So upon taking out the box, we can see that there's a smaller box inside. We have the SIM ejector pin. Then we also have the user manual and warranty card. Then we also have the smoke black jelly case, which looks not bad. It's even protruded. You can see here the jelly case is protruded to protect your phone from those bumps and grinds. Good guy, Redmi. And now for my favorite, taking out the phone. There you go, the Redmi Note 9. And before all that, we need to check there's something more inside the box. The USB Type-C cable, and of course your 22.5 charging brick. And I already took out everything from the box. Look. Now this is my most favorite part, peeling off the film from the phone. Ooh. Taking the back off. Ooh, I can feel it. It's really good. It's really good. Look at the beauty. Xiaomi said that this is the midnight gray, but I think this is more blue than gray. What do you think? Comment down on the comment section below. Let me know what you think. You can see the 4 cameras at the back. It looks great. Almost similar to that from the Redmi Note 9S. Here is the fingerprint scanner. Let's take a quick look around the phone. We have down here the audio jack, microphone in, USB Type-C port, and of course your loudspeaker. Then at the side we have your usual power button and your volume rocker. On top we have the noise cancellation mic plus the IR. Then of course on the side we have the SIM ejector tray, which hosts 2 nano SIMs and 1 micro SD card. Up front we have the 13 MP front shooter, and at the back we have 4 cameras. The 48 MP wide lens, the 8 MP ultra wide lens, the 2 MP macro lens, and of course your 2 MP depth sensor, coupled with the LED flash, and you can see the fingerprint scanner just right below the camera. So that pretty much rounds out everything from the phone. So let's talk about the screen. The Redmi Note 9 has a 6.53 IPS LCD 1080p Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection. If you ask me how's the screen, I'll tell you it's really nice. It's very cool on my eyes. Right now I'm trying to swipe left and right. It's pretty responsive, and I even try using it under the sun. No problemo. Now let's take a quick walk around the benchmark. Antutu gave it 193,000 points, which is pretty much close to 200,000. Not bad for the MediaTek Helio G85 12nm processor which has a speed of up to 2.0 gigahertz of octa-core speed, and it also has the Mali G52 as its GPU, making it more powerful. Breaking down the scores, CPU we have 69,000, GPU we have 36,000, memory we have 46,000, and UX 40,000. Now let's check Geekbench. It gave it a 338 points for the single core score, and of course 1,197 for the multi-core score, which is pretty average for this processor. Asking 3D Mark, for the Slingshot Extreme, it got 1,344, which is, well, pretty below average what I expect from this. But of course, at the end of the day, it's a budget series. Last up, we have the i22 benchmark. Gave it a 26,969 points with an accuracy of 22,000. For me, not bad. For DRM info, we got a Widevine security level L1, meaning we can watch HD movies on Netflix here on the Redmi Note 9. Not bad, hey? Now, this phone has a 5,020 mAh of battery, which supports up to 18 watts of fast charging and of course 9 watts of reverse charging. I did try to ask PC Mark on how much screen on time it gave it, and it scored a 12 hours and 17 minutes of screen on time, which is quite average and not bad. I was able to last a whole day without hitting the charging dock using this phone. So we drained the battery down to 17% and charged it to near 100%. It took us nearly 2.5 hours just to complete this task. So the 18 watts charger is quite a bit slow, don't you think? Now let's check the camera app. You can do a lot of things with this camera, from taking slow motion video, short video, normal video, photo, 48MP photo, portrait mode, night mode, panorama, and of course your pro mode, wherein you can play with the lenses for the macro, the ultra wide, and the wide angle lens. Now, taking a look outdoors, I was able to take some good shots with the clear sunlight, and it was pretty much expected from the 48MP camera of the Redmi Note 9. Going indoors inside the empty mall, I was able to take some shots, and I was quite amazed with the color resolution it was able to give me, and it's really nice. Taking some food photography, I was able to capture some really nice photos, except that it lacks the kick that I was looking for from these photos. The next one is a surprise. The macro lens of this phone is really awesome. I was able to focus well on the cactus. Look at the spikes. It's really defined on this photo. Moving on to selfie shot, I believe this camera didn't disappoint. I was able to look more handsome on this photo. Check it out. Now, taking some videos outdoors, I can say that the video is nice. The resolution is nice, except the camera is having some focus hunting problem and it stutters a bit. Overall, it can be corrected with some software updates. Now, for everybody's favorite corner, the gaming section. Taking a quick look at everybody's favorite game, the Mobile Legend, I was able to unlock the HFR with high graphics settings, and definitely there's really not much problem playing this game since it's not really a graphic intense game, so playing ML is just a breeze. Taking a look at Call of Duty, this game did lag a bit. After playing for more than 30 minutes, I can feel that the game become a little bit sluggish. Probably maybe because of the processor, it's not that optimized for this game. Now let me tell you what I really like about this phone. The grip is really nice. I appreciate the curved edges at the back, getting away from those edgy corners from the Redmi Note 8. Probably the only thing that I don't like about this phone is the fingerprint scanner. It's almost in line with the back casing, making it so unnoticeable. I wish that Redmi could have engraved it a little bit deeper so I can feel it with my finger upon touching it. Overall, for me, this phone is a budget winner in terms of price, in terms of specs, and of course, your camera output. Except that it's not built for heavy gamers. Wait for my review of the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Do click that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future review. And don't forget to check Sulit Tech Review and Pinoy Techdad for their upcoming review of this phone. And I leave you hanging for the review of the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Adios!